Hello there YouTube, and welcome to a Freaky Future review. I am Random Ross, and as part of Freaky Future Month, the whole theme here is to review films that are set in Freaky Futures. So today I am reviewing Event Horizon. This is a science fiction horror film directed by Paul W.S. Anderson and written by Philip Eisner or something, starring Lawrence Fishburne, Sam Neil, Kathleen Quinton, and Jolie Richardson, and also starring Sean Pertwee, Jason Isaacs, Richard T. Jones, and yeah. So this is a sci-fi horror film where a rescue ship is coming to this ship called the Event Horizon, which disappeared some years ago, and then when they find the ship, they find that, something's gone on here, something's not quite right, and along the way they go through all these hallucinations, all these things with their pasts and their inner demons, and yeah, that's what happens in the film. I don't want to give too much away. So, let's get on to my likes and dislikes. First of all, the likes. I like the cast in this. Lawrence Fishburne and Sam Neil. They're great actors. And I like the horror elements in this. There was a lot of horror stuff in this, including like scenes that involved someone being like hung up and their guts and insides all dangling out on a table and what have you. Yeah, reminded me a lot of Hellraiser. Which there are theories about. I will get to that shortly. Yeah, I like the effects for this. For its time, it was made 1997, and I like the horror in this and the sci-fi as well. And I like that this was like a haunted house in space. I liked. Like, it kind of reminded me a bit of The Shining and The Haunting and Hellraiser, because of the torturous ways and what Sam Neill went through in the film, how he, like, embraced the torture and stuff. Yes, my dislikes, this film, it was a bit boring, I will be honest. I did find a bit of the gaps in between, like, the middle and the first act and the final act. I found bits of that in between a bit boring and slow, but the cast made this film worth it, and the directing too, and the cinematography. This, I feel, had good effects for its time, whether it's been altered or not throughout the 20 years it's been around, about 22 years. Yeah, there were just slow parts in there that I just thought were dragged on a bit. But this film's like 90 minutes long. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like a 2-hour movie, if you get what I mean, because it's like that. And when this film came out, it was a total flop, And over the years, it's gained a cult following, and I can see why, because it's good. It does have those good things going in it. And I liked the Hellraiser aspect we had in this. It's like they go from one part of space to another part of space where, I don't know, some hell shit goes on, but that's what basically happens. It's like hell in space, and that's what Sam Neill's character embraces, which brings me to a theory now. Could Event Horizon share the same universe with Hellraiser? Could that whole ship have some kind of connection with Cenobites? Because there are theory videos out there that say it could be some sort of a prequel or a sequel, I don't know, shares those same timelines or what have you, or at least the same universe as Hellraiser 4 Bloodlines. But yeah, again, these are just theories. It'd be cool if they do add up. It would be cool if we had like a cameo from Pinhead or something in there. But this is an okay film. It's not a bad film, I don't think, but it's not a mega brilliant film. It's good. It's an okay film. I found it watchable. Another thing I found out about this is that there is no director's cut, because apparently there were scenes that got cut from this film and were scrapped, and which is unfortunate because there might have been some good scenes in there. But yeah, I went into this film expecting a lot of horror and gore. We got a bit of that. We got quite a lot of it, really. A lot of gore and stuff. And yeah, this film, it's okay, and I recommend it to people that like slow burners. This had slow burners for me, but they weren't always slow, what have you. But yeah, it's an okay film, so I'm running out of stuff to say now about it. So I'm just going to get to my final thoughts and ratings. Event Horizon is an okay sci-fi horror film. I definitely like the aspects of it being a haunted house film in space with Hellraiser, with that Hellraiser feel to it. So with all that being said, I'm going to give Event Horizon, Joe, what, for me, I'll give this a 3. Yes, 3 lament configurations out of 5. So that's my ratings, and that is it for this Freaky Future review. So let me know down in the comments, have you seen this film? If so, then let's have a discussion, and you know, stay tuned for more Freaky Future reviews. All my social media links are down below. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to see more from this channel, and you know, check in regularly and that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So all my social media links are down below, so be sure to check all that out, and until next time, don't have nightmares.